What's happening in this image? Is this woman spinning clockwise or counterclockwise? Some of these you may have seen before. Some of these will be new. Can you see all 15 optical illusions? Let's see with the first one. Welcome everyone to a weird kind of video. Today I want to look at optical illusions. I'm always a huge fan of it ever since I was young. And some of these are tough to see. I've tested some of these before filming this and my eyes hurt. So we're going to try and do a couple minutes per optical illusion so your eyes don't end up hurting like mine did. So we're going to start very, very easy with the very, very first one. Here it is. Now you're supposed to see two images. Which one do you see first? And if you only see one, you only see one. Whatever you see first, try and see the other image. There are two different ones. And whichever one you see first will tell me a lot about you. Which image you see first will tell me what side of the brain do you use. The left side, which is the logic side, or the right side, which is the more creative side. So for me, the thing is, I disagree. I like to think that I'm more logic than creative, but I saw the logic one first. So the one I saw first was the duck. And if you don't see the duck, the left side of the image is the beak, and obviously the eyes, and then the head is the back of the head. Now, if you're the logic side, you saw the rabbit. So where the beak was for the duck, it is the ears for the rabbit. And then where the back of the head was for the duck, it is the front of the face for the rabbit, or the ears and mouth. That car in the background, you would think that they're logical, but I think they saw the duck first. That's why when I said there's a rabbit, they're like, what? And they're zooming home to tell their parents. Alright. So yeah, if you saw the duck first, you use your right brain more. You're creative and have a good imagination. If you saw the rabbit first, then you're very logical and you like to use reason. Is that true? I don't know. Alright, optical illusion number 2. This will hurt your eyes. Bam! It is known as the Hermann grid illusion, where if you look quickly across the mall, you will see black dots in between each of the black squares. But if you stare at one of those dots, it disappears. But there's still dots on all the other areas. This was made in 1870. Oh, cool, there's actually information, so we get to learn today as well. The ghostly spots are actually a result of retinal ganglion cells that act as the output pathway of the retina. Supposedly, the intersections of Hermann's grid appear dark because they produce less visual stimulation when compared to the lines. Interesting. This one works on every single square. And I'm going to be hurting my eyes along with you guys because I have it right here. Some of these I have not been able to see yet, so I'm hoping while I'm filming this, we get to see it together. This one I can see. The first one and the second one I can see. Alright, this next one is very, very fun. I like this third one. Bam! So you know I love video games. I did a whole video game trivia video. And I love Nintendo. I love Super Mario. Here is a Super Mario optical illusion. Where is Mario going? Is he going up the stairs or is he going downstairs? So, without being biased, my first opinion was that, oh, you know what? Make sure I move over. Oh, wait, this is actually a lot better. Sorry. For the first couple illusions, we're not going to do it, but for now, I'm going to move to one side so you can see a bigger image. So, first off, when I first looked at it, I said he's going downstairs. Because of the way the steps look, he looks like he's going down, the shading and everything. But is that correct? What do you see? What do you think? And the thing is, there is an answer. There is a video clip of what happened, so I know what the answer is. We're gonna try and figure out before I reveal the answer. Again, this is from 1999, from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I don't know what it is. I've never seen it. I just saw the clip of him running up or down the stairs. Alright, answers are locked. The answer is he is running up the stairs. The way the stairs were made, it just looks like he's going down. Like he's running down. You know what I mean? I guess, either way, that's why it's an optical illusion. Alright, number 4. Alright, this is the slanted lines illusion. Let me go on this side now. So you may be wondering, what's so weird about this illusion? You see slanted lines, right? The darker blue is slanted. But it's not. The slanted blue, if you follow it across with your eyes, it's straight, it's horizontal, and it's parallel. Every single one of them is parallel. If you look at the white, well, they're squares now, but the white vertical lines, the white areas, they look like they're not fully square, but they are fully square. You have to really focus in on those. The exact spot you look in will be perfectly parallel. Everything else does not look parallel. It's so weird because it is parallel. You can't tell me that's not parallel, but it's not. That's so cool. That is really cool. Oh, it says you can see it if you squint. No, when I squint, I still see. Oh, it's a lot more parallel than without squinting. It says it may make you feel a little ill to try and see it straight. So don't hurt your eyes. But this was really cool. This one actually works really, really well. It's very difficult to make your eyes believe it. That's really crazy. Alright, next one. This one I was trying to do for a couple of minutes before I started recording. And I haven't been able to do it, but I've done it before in the past, so we're going to try and do it today. Here it is. This silhouette of a woman is spinning both directions. Currently, I'm seeing it spin clockwise, which is like that. But she can spin the other way around. I'm not exactly sure how. I think before you have to look at like a different part of the silhouette. Man, I really want to. Try to squint. No, I didn't do it. for a second. This one, like, I remember doing it in the past, and when it hits you like a truck. It's like, what? That's crazy. Okay, so apparently, due to the image's lack of visual cues for depth, the ambiguous two-dimensional figure can be seen from two different perspectives. This alternation between two perceptual states is referred to as bistable perception. Interesting. The trick of the eye was this. No, it's just saying random things. It doesn't tell you how to see it though. Okay, let me try it one more time here. Like in my head, I'm like, okay, go the other way, move the other way. It's not working though. Okay, let me close my eyes, refresh the state. Okay. Counterclockwise. Damn, I can't do it. If you were able to do it, let me know. I wish I could do it. I used to be able to. Am I getting too old? I can't be. Okay. Next one. Alright, let me see. Okay. The next one can hurt your eyes, so be cautious. Not really, but like, try not to strain your eyes. This was really cool. I like this one. This one is an expanding black hole. The longer you stare at it, the more it expands. And if you look away, it doesn't expand as much. I'm going to try something here. Because I feel like these work better if it's not as zoomed in. So I have it very zoomed in, but I feel like these work better if they're not as zoomed in. Yeah, if you stare in the middle of the black hole, it expands. If you just keep staring and then you look away, it shrinks. Interesting. Like even as I'm reading, I can see it moving. I'm not even looking at the image, but I can see it in like my peripheral moving. That's crazy. So like in my mind, it's expanding. So it's removing those dots that it's covering now. And I look away and those dots are back. That's actually really cool. Cool. This one I can see. Oh, my eyes. Whoa. I'm looking at myself in the screen. They got foggy for a second. Whoa. Don't look too much. Cool. Alright. That was going to be a quick one because that one I could see. The other one I couldn't see. Alright. I lost track of how many optical illusions, but this is the next one. There's 15 in total. Okay, here we go. The hypnotic circle optical illusion. As you can see here, if you follow, this is so weird. If you follow, wait, how does that work? As you follow the circle of dots, they're rotating around the other circle. You know, the circle's rotating inside the bigger circle. But in fact, they're not rotating. The key here is to look at one dot and to follow it. And you'll see that it's moving in a straight line from edge to edge. This works with every single dot. It goes in a straight line. There's one that goes straight up and down. There's one that goes horizontal. That's so weird. I don't like that. That's really cool though. Wow. That makes no sense because it is going is rotating, but individually they're not. Wow. So it says the white circles appear to form a circular shape that rolls around the inside of the circumference of the red circle. But of course, as an optical illusion, this isn't the case. The white circles are actually all moving in a straight line. In straight lines, each of them. The timing just happens to create the illusion that they're moving in a circle. That's crazy. That one's really cool. Alright, before the next one, I want you all to blink, close your eyes, relax. Because this is how do you say? It's going to strain your eyes. This one's a crazy one. Okay. Bam. The spinning vortex optical illusion. Okay. How do I use this one perfectly? So this image is still, but if you look at it, you'll see it moving, especially I guess you could say the middle area and the exterior will start to rotate and like against the middle area, the middle triangle area. What does it say here? These are caused by overstimulation of the brain senses as a result of the eye seeing too much color, light movement, or dimensions to be able to process. So with this purple and yellow vortex-like design, the combination of different patterns, light and levels, trick your mind into thinking it's moving when you let your eyes wander over the design. Concentrate on the very center of the image and you should be able to see it stop. Okay, so if you look around, you can see things that, I can see the middle moving. Ooh, if you look on the edges, that's cool. You see it moving, but in the middle, it should stop if you just stare there. But if you start looking around a little, that's weird. If you move your eyes around, you will see it moving. But if you just stare in the center, it doesn't move. But then it starts to move. So what I'm trying to do here is look at go around the triangle. If you slowly go around the triangle, you'll start seeing the edges start moving. Oh, my eyes. That's really cool. I like that one. Simple ones that you can see. That's what I like to see. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Alright, next. This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. We're gonna be taking 30 seconds to look at a hypnotizing looking spiral thing. And then immediately after, we're going to be looking at The Starry Night by Van Gogh. And I'm pretty sure it's going to start making it spin and move. Alright, so here we go. Bam. Okay, so we're going to start looking at the black and white swirls. I'm going to count down. Actually, I don't know. Actually, no, I'm going to count down 30 seconds. Then when I say go, look at the bottom image. Alright, here we go. Start staring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, go. Whoa. It's weird. It moves differently as you look around. Okay, should be back to normal. Whoa. Whoa. That was cool. I like that one. More of these ones, please. That one's cool. That's a cool way to look at art. It's a different way to look at art. Nice. Alright. That was fun. I like that one. I wonder, spiral and then look at my face and tell me if my face started going woo. Alright. Next one. Here is the cat on the stairs. This is very similar to the Mario Bros. One. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is impossible to know. Which direction is it going? Is it going up or is it going down? First instincts, I want to say it's going down. Wait, no, I want to say it's going up. Wait. I want to say it's going up. No. Damn, my first instinct was going down. But I can see, like, the top part there looks like the floor of like a basement. And it's walking upwards. But at the same time, that could be the top floor. And these are stairs heading downward. Interesting. I love this type of illusion because it says this illusion has divided the internet and we still don't know the direction of the cat. So this is up to interpretation. You could be right, but you could also be wrong. Okay, this next illusion I want to do with all of you guys. It is called the hidden tiger optical illusion. Now, you see a tiger there, but it's not that one. There is another hidden tiger in the image. I have not checked where it is. I'm gonna try. Oh, I already found it. I already found it. Okay, it's not that difficult. That's interesting. I like that one. Alright. I want to give you guys a couple minutes and then I will spoil it for you all. So feel free to take a look around. And if I'm about to spoil it, then pause the video so you have a couple more seconds. Somewhere in this image is a hidden tiger. Not the tiger you see, but there's one that's hidden. A hidden. Is that a tongue twister? Hidden tiger. The hidden tiger. No. The hidden tiger is somewhere on this image. Where could it be? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. This one says, "We promise it's there, and you'll kick yourself when you see it." I'm very happy that I saw it immediately. Not immediately, I looked at it previously a little bit, I won't lie. Alright, where's the tiger? Is it in the bottom left? Maybe it's in the trees. Maybe it's in the sky. Is it in the shadow? Is it in the leaves? Where could it be? This tiger that I did see. Can you help me guess this mystery? Where's that? That's from a show. I forget what show that's from. Alright, I want to give you the answer. So if you don't want to know, pause so you have more time. Here is the answer. The hidden tiger is just that. The words, the hidden tiger, are hidden in the stripes of the tiger. What sucks is that when I was reading the description, it says, not the tiger you see, it's somewhere else. So I'm like, it's not the tiger at all. But it's right there in the middle, in the stripes, the hidden tiger. Kind of BS if you ask me. But if you found it, congratulations. You were able to see it. Alright. Next, illusion. Okay. This is another moving one. So this one is the circular center, and then the square in the background. How do you see this one move? I don't know how to explain how it moves. It just does when you look around. If you look around, the middle seems to be rotating. The design uses the anomalous motion phenomenon to make it look as though it's moving, when in reality it is totally static. Our brain tricks us into thinking the photo is moving because of how the image hits our retinas at a particular location. That's so weird. So the way the image hits our eyes, it makes us think that it's moving. Interesting. This doesn't move as much as... Oh, yeah. So I feel like if you move in and out, you can see it moving. Wait, if I was left to right. No, not so much. Weird. Yeah, now it's moving a lot. Do you guys see it moving? This was not as strong as the other ones. Alright, next optical illusion. This one is interesting. What's hidden among the stripes? Oh, sorry, I need to be over here. How do I even see this? I see it. Do I have to go like left and right? How do I squint? How do I see this one? Eye-crossing striped affair springs to life when you shake your head vigorously from side to side. An image will start to appear among the lines. Okay, I'm gonna shake my head. Everyone shake your head. Try not to hurt yourself. Okay. Hold up. What? Hold the phone. Wait. That's cool. I hope you guys can see it and it works through the video. What do you see? That's so cool. And then if you stop moving, it goes away. What? So if you're doing it right, you should see a cat. I see his eyes. Is it wearing a suit? I'm gonna break my neck. That's really cool. I like this one. This is one of my favorites. I like it. Nice. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. No more shaking your head. Don't hurt yourself anymore. Okay. Next illusion. I think there are 2 more illusions. Yes, 2 more illusions. Our fun is coming to an end, but that's okay. If you want to see more of these or weirder videos like this, let me know. I can always add one every once in a while. Okay, this one is the spinning discs optical illusion. As you look around, you'll see the circle spinning. This is not a GIF. Is it GIF or GIF? How do you guys say it? But a still image, though the wheels appear to turn in front of your eyes. This happens because of how your eyes process an image, scanning it repeatedly while autofocusing and adjusting. There is a way to make it stop. Try focusing on one single wheel. If you look at one wheel, it'll stop. But if you start looking around, you'll notice. What if I do this? Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy. Oh yeah, if I look around, you'll see it spinning. Oh, that's weird. But if you look at the dot, it stops. Oh, I like that one. I'm trying to test difference. Oh, that one's good. Oh yeah. Just then. That one worked really well. Whatever that distance is, like a couple inches from your face. Try that. That was really, really good. That was good. Perfect. Alright, we have one more optical illusion. And this one. Wait, where is it? I lost it. Oh, this one. Let me just get it ready here. Okay, this one. It has no name. Well, it probably has a name. I just don't know the name of it. This one works really well. These are ones where it's not moving, but it actually looks like it is. So here we go. Bam. This is so weird. So my eyes are seeing the middle sort of pillar constantly moving to the left. Every time I look around, it's moving to the left, but it actually doesn't move at all. Why? Well, that's so weird. What if I do this? No, it doesn't work. That one's cool. This one works very, very well. Weird, like if I look at the top, the bottom will rotate. If I look at the bottom, the top will rotate. If I look at the middle, both rotate. That's cool. I like this one. This one's one of my favorites. I like the cat. I like this one. I like the Mario one. And I like the spinning woman, even though I can't see the other side. Yeah. Alright. That was it. Hope you all had a great time looking at some optical illusions. Hopefully your eyes are tired now and you're ready to sleep. Or your brain is awake and alert and you're ready to go about your day. Whatever it is, I hope you had a great time. As always, take care of yourself, love one another, and leave suggestions for future videos. Like, subscribe to all this stuff. But most importantly, have a great sleep. And let me know which of the optical illusions was your favorite and if you saw all of them. Sleep. Sleep.